And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. So lethal in front of goal. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And it wasn't the greatest penalty. And it's been saved by the keeper. Job done from the spot. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And he's beaten the keeper. They need this one. And they keep the pot boiling. Well, it comes down to this. In, and they win. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Yeah, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say he deserved it on the whole as well.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
That will be a throw-in now. Here's the lineup for the Velvet Touchers. Cafu plays with Kieran Tierney in the fullback roles, and tasked with leading the line is Son Heung-min. And a really cheap corner conceded, in fact gifted away. They can't find a teammate with that one. And it's the keepers under very little pressure. A bit too eager there, free kick given. And he's got away without having his name taken.
Well, he might just be lucky it's so early on. He'll have to be careful now.
All one, well read. All a bit chaotic, this.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
What a chance here. Oh, that's not properly away. And it's a grateful goalkeeper who now clings onto the ball.
Yeah, relief of course, but let's talk about the initial save. It was top class.
Struck cleanly, but nothing to worry the keeper. And play on is the verdict there. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. He hasn't got away with it. It is now a booking.
Excellent decision. Handled that perfectly.
Velvet Touch is in a good position now. Well, no doubt about that. Offside the call. Played back to Froms. On to Koke. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Son Heung-min. Ball has been lost by Velvet Touches. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. They've lost it. A promising break fades away.
I have to say the defenders showed great desire there.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Koke. Well read to gain possession. Promising looking ball. And the defence ready for what was coming. In the right position to cut out the pass. Move of some potential developing for Velvet Touches. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Son Heung-min. From a long way out. But well watched by the goalkeeper and not one for the highlights. Hayden Hackney. This is looking better with every stride. Oh dear, seemed to get lost in the chance there. Should have scored. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That's a really nice ball. Could get it over now. Oh, and he's tried to power that in. That's flown over the bar. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Well, the Velvet Touches have certainly tried to dictate the play over the last 15 minutes, as those stats highlight, and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Well, we could be about to see them create something else now. With that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Chance to go ahead. Open goal. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So off we go at 1-0. Sadiq. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts look like being behind at the break. Is that a fair reflection?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Crucial defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Well, he fancied it from distance, but the keeper barely had to move. First half almost over. How important is this lead going to be going into the break?
Well, they've been under a bit of pressure, and they've been forced onto the back foot. But they'll be quite happy with that 1-0 lead going into the break.
Given away by Velvet Touches. A solid block. If they go now, there could be a break on. This is an excellent run. Well, they need to get back here. They can't go any further here, offside. Here they go, the attack is on. And goalkeepers don't mind those. Watched it all the way through. The effort shut out. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a... So the second half underway after what was a thoroughly entertaining opening period. Ball lost and gratefully received. Being pressed here. Pele. And on to Hackney. Velvet Touches using the width of the pitch here. And the promise of something happening is over. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Have a go! But well watched by the goalkeeper and not one for the highlights. Really good pass. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Says Fabregas. Being pressed here. Lionel Messi. Ball one, well read. Worth a try, but it was read from the moment it was struck. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
There won't be any rebounds there. Half an hour left for play. Just a little untidy. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Just needs the composure now. My word, that was close.
Well, what a move that was. Just didn't have the end product.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Koke. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Velvet touches with the ball again. Now there could be a chance to counter. In the right position to cut out the pass. Out of play, throw in to come. Sadiq. Oh, worth a shot. Holds it steady, no worries there. Well, Jeff Shreves is pitch side for us and has an update on that injury.
He seems to have taken a blow to his upper thigh, but there's no sign of him being replaced yet.
Cheers, Jeff. Tricky this in a tight spot. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Velvet touches need to take more care in possession. Pele. Now, this has to be. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back again.
Umar Sadiq. Not long left, and here they come. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Oh, that was a bad one. And she's going to go in the book.
She's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
Son. And it's collected with ease. Son Heung-min. Pele! And there it is! They lead by 2 now, can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then through on goal. You never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Sadiq. That will be a throw-in now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Acres of green grass to roam into. Well, speculative effort. And that's that. The flag's up. And the card is now shown.
Yeah, glad the referee went back for that one.
Messi. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. He's in here, and it's been kept out by the tips of the fingers. And here comes a change. Out it goes, corner coming. Does the job, and there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
And the first half is underway.